Today on CWM, we have some info on One Act.
And dual credit plackets are available in the counseling office. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Aaron, and today is Friday, February 3rd, 2023.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
CHS students interested in taking dual credit courses for the 23-24 school year may pick up a registration packet in the dual credit classroom or in the CHS counseling office. Packets may only be turned into Ms. Duke or Ms. Dominguez in the dual credit room. The deadline for the packets is March 3rd, 2023 by 4 p.m.
Students wanting to enroll in dual credit courses must have taken the TSI and have their TSI scores. Students who do not have their TSI taken by March 3rd, 2023 will not be able to enroll for the 2023 fall semester. If you have not taken the TSI, our next TSI testing date will be on February 18th, 2023. Students may register for the TSI in the dual credit room. TSI fees are $30 for new testers and $15 for re-testers. Please see Mrs. Duke or Mrs. Dominguez in the dual credit room if you have any questions.
We have an update on One Act Play. Let's take it to Emma with Giora for more.
Hey Cats, I'm here with the stage manager for One Act Play, Giora. So Giora, can you tell me how One Act Play is going?
It's actually going really good and smooth, even though we had all these inconvenience, it's going smoother, and I love working with the cast and stuff, and we have a lot of great laughs, and it's coming together.
Perfect, thank you. Back to the studio.
Last night, the Winter Drumline had a preview of this year's performance. Here's Maddie for the rundown.
Hey Cats, I'm here with Maddie. I heard y'all have a performance tonight. What's that about?
Yes, the Calallen Winter Drumline is going to be performing at their great show titled Valhalla.
Can you elaborate on what Valhalla is?
Valhalla is basically a paradise for Vikings and soldiers that have died honorably, and it's an amazing place that all Vikings and soldiers dream to go to someday.
And how do you feel about tonight?
I feel that it could go really well, but also it could go the opposite direction. It'll be great, but it could be iffy tonight.
Thank you. Hey Cats, I'm here with Maddie. Now that the performance is over, how did it go?
I think it went absolutely amazing. It was such an awesome performance. All the runs were together, and it was just such a fun and energetic performance. I couldn't have asked for better.
And is this how you thought it would go?
Honestly, I was surprised that we hit all the runs and we got all the attacks together. It was just so energized and fun, and just tonight was such a great moment, and I'm going to remember this forever.
Thank you.
The Drumline has their first competition tomorrow at Jordanton. Wish them good luck.
We asked a few people how tall they were. Let's see if they told us the truth.
All right, I'm here with Sammy. Sammy, how tall are you?
4'9" or 4'10", I don't really know.
All right, let's bring in the measuring tape. Oh! Hey, what is 5'2". Hey, he's 5'2". Wait. 5'2". Almost 5'2". Hey, he's growing. It's the big boy Sammy in the building. Hi, I'm here with Chris. Chris, how tall are you?
I am 6'4".
He's 6'4.5", ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Blake. Blake, how tall are you?
6'6".
6'5". Man, 1 inch off. Get back in the class. All right, I'm here with Aaron, the security guard. How tall are you?
5'6".
Bring it. Come on. Hey, yeah, he is 5'6".
How tall are you, Maddie?
Like 5'3.5".
I think we need to go get Lily to check that. Mrs. Johns has information over the lab Miss Sports Chemistry class conducted the other day over reaction. Let's see all what they did.
Hey, Calallen TV, I'm Kaden, I'm here with Miss Johns. Can you tell me a little bit about the lab y'all took earlier this week?
Yeah, sure. And so in our chemistry classes right now, one of the classes is doing a reactions unit where they're learning about different types of reactions. And so we decided to do a stations lab where they got to see an example of each type. So we did one where they burned ethanol, and they got to see that when they closed it off and put a beaker on top of it, the oxygen went away, and so the reaction stopped. They got to see that. We got to see a single replacement where they were able to collect hydrogen gas after they would put the magnesium in the acid, it'd make the hydrogen escape, and then they got to hear a pop because hydrogen makes a pop when it burns, and so they burned that. And then a really cool one is the stuff they put in flashbangs or something similar to that is magnesium. And when you burn magnesium, it makes magnesium oxide, but while it's doing that, it burns really, really bright. So they got to see the really bright burn when that happened. That's called a synthesis reaction. And then a really cool reaction is when they did a double replacement, which made a precipitate. It's kind of cool. They had two transparent liquids that had nothing in them. They poured them together. It ended up making this yellow stuff, which I don't know if you've heard of lead paint before because we use lead. It's not good for you, but that's what they used to use to make a lot of paint would be lead based because it does make those kind of solid really colors like that. And the last one we did was elephant toothpaste. We took hydrogen peroxide, put a little bit of a catalyst in it, put a little bit of soap, and let it go. And so we ended up with this foamy oxygen that you could feel the heat of. It was kind of cool. And I hope they learned a lot about like what we're doing in class. There's actually real things that happen. We're just kind of learning the basics behind everything that happens, happens because of chemistry.
Thank you, Ms. Johns. Back to the studio.
Attention 10th and 12th grade students, if you want to learn a little more about what career better suits you or are interested in joining the military, please sign up for the ASVAB that will be given on Thursday, February 16th in the CHS library. The deadline to sign up for the dual credit room is Friday, February 10th, 2023 by noon. Space is limited to the first 60 students that apply.
So next Friday. Now here's Brooke and Kerrigan with the Rundown on Sports right after this quick message.
Remember, students, if y'all are caught fighting in the hallways, y'all end up 15 days in DAP, so remember, no fighting. Remember, stay classy, Calallen.
Thank you, anchors. Good morning, Wildcat. Softball has scrimmage today and tomorrow. Please go out and support. And also baseball has scrimmage, too. And the girls' basketball team made playoffs. Please go out and support them in the playoffs, and make sure you're going to the softball and baseball games. Make sure to stay warm. And, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, softball and baseball have a scrimmage, so good luck to them. My hair is going crazy. So powerlifting had a meet on Wednesday, and they will have their next meet on Saturday. We'll have more info on that next week. We have some information regarding cheer tryouts. Here's what they need to know if you're interested.
Hey guys, I'm Hunter. I'm here with Yaneli. So Yaneli, I heard there's tryouts for cheerleading coming up. Can you tell me all about that? And are you excited for the next cheerleading season?
I am very excited, and we do have tryouts coming up. The parent meeting is February 16th, and the tryout clinic is the 6th through the 9th, and tryouts are that Friday, which is the 10th.
Okay, thank you so much. That's it from us. Now back to the studio.
Coach Spencer recently hit 100 wins. Let's see what all he has to say.
Hey Wildcats, I'm here with Coach Spencer. Coach Spencer, can you tell us how it feels to have your 100th win as a basketball coach?
Yeah, it's a great honor. I mean, it's a cool milestone. I'm excited to have gotten it here. I'm incredibly thankful for all the kids that I've coached in my career the past 5 years, and so it was exciting. But it was also nerve-wracking and a big, kind of monkey on my back. And so I'm glad that we were able to get that done, especially at home and against a big rival until Submit Away. And so I'm very thankful to my kids and everybody that's helped me along the way.
And what inspired you to be a basketball coach?
My dad is a basketball coach, longtime coach at GP. He's now at Ingleside. And so just growing up around the game, growing up at practices after school, they tried really hard to convince me not to do it, but I didn't listen, so here I am.
That's awesome. Congratulations, Coach Spencer. Back to the studio.
We have updates regarding various sports. Let's start off with basketball.
Hey guys, I'm here with Sebastian and Jackson. So Sebastian, what are the basketball records?
Right now we're 6-3. We have 3 more games left, hoping to be 9-3, and so we can go to the playoffs and do good.
All right, good. And Jackson, what do you think of the playoffs?
I think right now we're doing pretty good. We're third in district, and it's 4 teams from every district. So, if we just maintain how we're doing and keep winning games, we should be good.
All right, thank you so much. That's it from us. Now back to the studio.
The boys and girls soccer teams have games tonight. Let's send it to the update over the boys.
I'm here with Aaron Shepard, varsity soccer player. So, Aaron, how's district going so far?
District's going pretty good. We're 3-1 right now.
So, where do y'all play at tonight?
So we're going to be playing at home against Alice.
So I know they're a good team. So what are you going to do to get the win?
Hopefully we stay with our original formation, that we just attack on top and play in the space, and hopefully score 3 or 4 goals and get the job done.
All right, thank you. Now back to the studio.
The girls team will be playing in Alice tonight. Here's Coach Love with more.
Hello there, Calallen TV. My name is Logan Barraza, and I'm here with Coach Love today. So, Coach, we hear there's a game going on today against Alice from 6:30 to 7:30. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, sir. So JV will play at 6 o'clock. We are playing over in Alice, and then our varsity will be playing at 7:30 as well over in Alice today.
And do you think it's going to be a really good game today?
I think it is going to be a good game. Alice has put up goals against every team so far, and they're really coming to compete. And so we'll see what we can do and hopefully take care of what we need to take care of.
Do you think that this will be a game that you guys will get more points this year?
We'll see what we can do. I think we've got to definitely protect our back end, trying to not allow any goals. And then we also need to go in and take care of shots and put hopefully more in the back of the net than what they do.
Well, we wish you guys luck for the game. Now, guys, go support the team, Calallen girls, at Alice today. And with that, now back to the studio.
All right, good luck to soccer. And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
Thank you, Brooke. Now here's Candace with today's weather forecast after this.
Wait. We're actually going to send it to Dawson for a quick PSA.
Okay, students, so there's been cops every morning out on Wildcat and 624, so you got to go 15 in the school zone and 30 on 624. It's double the fine, so stay off your phone, and if you get pulled over from the cops, we got a PSA about that.
When being pulled over by a police officer, understand that the situation is very stressful for both you and the police officer. You're looking to get out without a scratch on you, and the officer is just trying to do his job safely. When being pulled over by a police officer, it's best that you just follow instructions as the officer says. Make sure to have both hands visible to the officer and always be vocal. Let the officer know if you have any drugs, weapons, or any paraphernalia in the vehicle with you. Communication is key in this situation. Tell the officer when you're reaching for something and what you're reaching for, such as a driver's license or proof of insurance. Bottom line is, take the situation slow and controlled if you just want to be on your way.
I'm going to let you know, okay? If everything's clear, I'm just going to give you a written warning, all right, and send you on your way, okay? All right. Anything I need to know about the car? You have any drugs or guns? All righty. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Thank you, Dawson, and good morning, Wildcats. Today's weather is brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Happy Friday, everyone. We are now seeing some sunshine and rising temperatures this weekend. We are still experiencing a little bit chillier temps with it being 48 degrees, a % chance of rain, and the winds blowing from the north-northwest at 9 miles per hour. Looking further on to the rest of the day, we're going to see the temperatures rise up to 50 degrees at 12 o'clock, gets high as 55 at 4, and then drop down to 51 later on this afternoon. % chance of rain also staying fairly low at 1% at 12 and 4 o'clock, and then pick up to 4% at 8 o'clock. And then we're going to see the winds blowing from the north-northwest at 10 miles per hour, drop down to 9 miles per hour, and drop down to 7 miles per hour from the northeast at 8 o'clock tonight. Looking further on into this weekend's weather, we're looking at some sunshine with a little bit of clouds. The temperature is being 65 on Saturday and then 72 on Sunday, so make sure to go enjoy that weather out there. Chance of rain also staying fairly low at 6 and 7% on Sunday, and the winds blowing from the east at 10 miles per hour and then stay consistent at 10 miles per hour from the east-southeast on Sunday. Make sure to go enjoy that weather this weekend, whether that be anything outside or those art walk pop-up shops downtown. It's all from weather. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, Candace.
Yes, of course.
And to throw a huge shout out to one of our cameramen in first period. Happy birthday, Zach Davis.
Birthday.
And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So, Maddie, what kind of shoes do ninjas wear?
I don't know, Aaron. What kind?
Sneakers.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at CalallenTV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. And don't forget, you can also catch our Saturday show on the KDF at 11 a.m. and the CW at 5 p.m.
And as always,
stay classy, Calallen.